Now, there's a lot of sports stars who do hand signals to express gratitude to God. I'm a Steph Curry fan. He's arguably the greatest shooter to ever walk the planet. Whenever he makes a shot, he'll pat his chest and point up to heaven. The number one tennis player in the world is Novak Djokovic. And when Djokovic wins a match, he does this thing to express gratitude to God and love to the people. He's got this big thing he goes through. You'll see these guys in baseball hit a home run, and when they do, they point up to heaven. Now, what do when they miss a shot, lose the match, strike out? Is it God's fault? I mean, if you hit a home run, you give God the glory, but what if you strike out? You get mad at Satan? Is that what Steph Curry does when he misses a shot? Is it God's fault? It's who wins the ball game high on God's priority list. UT's basketball team this past season had a coach and a bunch of players who claimed to be and would seem to be Christians. Should they not therefore have won the SEC title, which they didn't, the SEC tournament, which they didn't, and the NCAA tournament, which they didn't? Did they come up short on all three because there was some kind of sin in the camp? Or did God just have bigger fish to fry? If you or they would have given God glory or credit had they won all three, then what do you do since they didn't? If he gets the glory if they did, then doesn't he get the credit if they didn't? Was it his fault they lost? Or did they find out that the race is not to the swift and the battle is not to the warriors, and neither is bread to the wise, nor wealth to the discerning, nor favor to men of ability, for time and chance overtake them all? People know that I'm a pastor. They often think I can get God's help for my golf game, now my tennis game. God couldn't care less about my tennis game. He just cares about the kind of person I am.